I'm not filming. That was my husband's back, you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latina Marie. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when I am posting. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I don't have a clue of what kind of look I'm going for. I just kind of want to talk. As you saw by the title, I got not a few health issues, but we're gonna talk, so I'm gonna get started. I'm going in with my Get Primed. I'm gonna try my hardest to tell you guys what I'm using, because when I'm talking, and this is probably gonna be a really long video, so if you don't care, I think you should click out because it's gonna be a really long video. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm gonna try to tell you guys what I'm using, but I'm mostly just gonna chit chat about what I've got on my heart right now. So I don't want to like make it seem like I've got like these serious health issues or anything, but if you saw my top 5 resolutions video, if you've not, I will post it somewhere in the cards or on in my description box. But basically I was saying that I wanted to lose weight this year. That was something that I really want to do, and to be honest, these past 15-16 days I have not even attempted. I told myself that I needed to fast, like I needed to detox my body, and I've just been having a really hard time doing that. Most of the reason being because I have 4 kids who are always begging for food, and I'm such a foodie, so when they're like, can I have something? Like, can I have a chewy bar? Can I have a granola bar? Can I have fruit snacks? We buy a lot of snacks in our house, and you know, when they're asking for that stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, get me one too. Instead of just disciplining myself. Like, honestly, when it comes to any kind of addiction, discipline is the only way that you're going to get over that. Who still uses Carmex? Carmex. Remember when we used to all call it Carmex? As if it's spelled car, M-A-X. It's E-X. Carmex. I bought this like 3 weeks ago. I bought it around Christmas time, so about a month ago almost. And I was like, oh my gosh, I miss Carmex. Like, I have not used it in so long. If you still use Carmex, leave a thumbs up on this video. It's hard for me to be disciplined with my kids and my husband, who just, you know, they don't have to look out for their weight. I do, plus stress, which like magnifies everything in my life. Like, it just makes everything 20 times worse for me if I'm stressing about something. So basically what's been going on with my health is, I don't know if it's something that I'm eating or if something in my body is just like giving up on me, like an organ or something. I don't know, but TMI, have been experiencing blood in my stool. If you don't know what stool is, look it up. I don't want to gross anybody out, but it's been like really soft and bloody, and I just like, I'm a little afraid to go to a doctor, even though I know that that should be my first step, not bringing it to YouTube and talking to you guys about it. But hey, honestly, I debated whether I was going to talk about this or not, because I don't want anybody feeling like, oh, she's, you know, looking for pity, sympathy, or, you know, she's using this for subscribers. Nope. I want to be transparent with you guys. And if something later on does happen to me and I disappear, or I just have to take a break or something, I want to be able to explain that to you. And I want, you know, my real subscribers and the real people who follow me to understand, like, oh yeah, she said she was having issues earlier on, and, you know, yes, I'm looking for people to pray for me and keep me in their thoughts and keep positive thoughts around me and on my channel. And, you know, I'm trying not to stress about it, because that makes it worse. But I just don't know where to go with this situation. Like, I don't know how to feel. I don't, like, my stomach has just been really bothering me, and with all of that, I still am stupid enough to just eat whatever I want to eat. And I'm honestly thinking that it could be my health, like my weight, like that's causing these issues because I'm a little heavier than I've ever been in my entire life. You know, having kids, I just kind of let myself go, which is, I'm not like 300 pounds or anything, but I'm also not 150. So I don't know. I'm sitting here talking because I want this to dry. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that to you guys. I feel like a lot of the reason why my foundation has been looking so good, in my opinion, lately is because I've been letting it dry. Like my primer, I've been letting it dry. And then using like a few other things. But I'm taking my... Ooh, I'm getting better at catching stuff. I'm taking my NYX Mineral Matte Finish Powder, and I'm using just a really thin layer of it all over my face before foundation. I don't want this to be a depressing video, so, but if you guys have like any tips or ideas, if there's a doctor watching, a nurse watching who could give me an idea of what it could be that could be causing it. If it's stress, I really just need to like take a break, like for myself, away from my family, and just kind of get away, because I would love that to be the answer to this problem. I could use a trip, you know? So I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying not to let it bother me. I'm trying not to let it affect me. I really didn't want to work today. I'll be completely honest. I did not feel like filming today. But what's crazy is I still felt like putting on makeup. So I'm like, why not just do it? But yeah. I don't want this whole video to be about that, even though that's what it said in my title. A little clickbait. I apologize. Not going anywhere, not doing anything special or specific today, so I'm going to go in with my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I'm just putting that on my hand. 2 squirts. And I've really been loving my Makeup Forever brush to apply my foundation. I feel like it just looks a lot better. Like I can see a complete difference in how it applies and how smooth it looks. That's just me though. I could be just really wanting that, and it just in my mind is looking that way, but who knows. I am going to be contouring today with an actual contour. If you did not see my last video, it was pretty interesting. I showed you guys how to contour without using a contour. It turned out really good, so if you guys would like to see that, I will leave that in the cards or in the description somewhere easy for you to find it. But I'm going in with Fenty Beauty's Matchstick in the shade Espresso. Yesterday's video was so interesting and I loved the look. It turned out so nice. Like I was not expecting it to turn out that way, and I achieved a cut crease. This looks ridiculous. Let me fix that. I went too high with it. It's just to make my nose look pitched. I'm gonna go up into my eyes today. Now with these matchsticks, a lot of people say you should warm them up on your skin first, like on your hand, before you use them. I don't see the point in that, but sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But I feel like this is not dark enough, like this is not deep enough for me. But the new concealers, like if I used a darker concealer, a lot of them have been looking really red, and this is like really cool toned, which is what I need for my contour. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm excited. I really am excited for these new products because I think that I could do a lot with them. What does it mean when your nose itch? I feel like it means that somebody's thinking about you, so like you're on somebody's brain. If that's what it means, I'm gonna need someone to really stop thinking about me because my nose is like on fire. Or the itch. A nose itch is like the worst feeling ever, especially when you can't relieve it. I see a lot of people highlight their Cupid's bow, which means it would come out, right? Like, wouldn't that mean that it comes out? Like it makes it look, I don't know, I like for it to look deep, like in, I don't know, weird. And that's the freedom with makeup, because you can do whatever you want. You can use it how you want. You can make your face look how you want. I had a comment from someone saying that they didn't know much about makeup and they liked a look that I did and I didn't like it. Makeup is what you want it to be. I've never understood people going to school for like creative things like art, music. Well, I won't say music because there are techniques to music. Music is something that, well, not really, because some of the music that's been being put out lately, like some of the artists that have been just appearing on the scene, in my opinion, it's like, who taught you how to do that? Like, who did you let tell you that was the right way to do it? But then some people are like, oh my gosh, I love this. This is the best thing I've ever heard, where, you know, everybody just doesn't have the same opinion on stuff. So that's why I don't understand why there are art schools. I feel like artistically, you shouldn't even want to go to an art school. Like, if you're a true artist, I feel like you wouldn't want to go to school for art. Because art is something that comes within, and no one can teach you how to be inspired. No one can teach you how to feel a certain way about, you know, art or beauty. I don't know. I guess I've never gone to art school, but I guess like the point of it would be to show you how to think outside the box. But I don't know. I feel like that's really nobody's place to do that. I feel like you can get inspired by friends and stuff. Like, friends could tell you that. You can get that for free. Why would you pay thousands of dollars to get in debt and learn something that you could have learned by just living life, you know? Now going in with my concealer. Conceal all of this and highlight. Nothing without you. I need more brushes. Like, I'm convinced that my life is a little lopsided because I don't have enough brushes. The least favorite thing about makeup is cleaning brushes. Like, dead on. Like, I hate it. I will never like it. I will never learn to appreciate having to clean my brushes. Maybe I should get that thing, that spin thing. See if that works. Give that a twirl. Get it? Oh, Jesus. I completely forgot that I contoured down here. Do I need to blend it? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. Yes, I do. That cannot go left undone. I've been obsessed with this carved look. I want more of these brushes. Makeup Forever brushes are so expensive, though. Hence to why I only have 2 that I did not buy. I think I mentioned that before. Did not buy these. I just feel like this brush gets right where I need it to be. Look at my tiny nose. That is contouring. I've never understood why people would need a nose job. Look how tiny my nose looks after just contouring. So I just want to mention something. I hate walking into the store and seeing Valentine's stuff already. Like, do you guys not realize that it is still January? Like, as soon as Christmas was over, stores started putting up Valentine's stuff. Like, can we get through the first month? People are just spent a bunch of money on Christmas presents. Can we relax for a month? Like, can we feel like, man, you know, I don't have anything that I gotta buy this month because holidays are over? Nah, stores don't let you feel that way. They want you to feel like, okay, you spent all these Christmas presents. Now it's time to tell the one you love again that you love them. Like, what? It's so weird because I think this will be the 3rd Valentine's Day that I don't get anything from my dad because he's across the country from me. And it's just weird for me because that was something that my dad always made sure to do, was make sure that he got me, my mom, and my sister something for Valentine's Day. I don't know if he was like subliminally telling us like, if your guy doesn't do this for you, you know, I don't know. But it's just something that made me feel special. And it was something that I always expected. Like last night I was looking at pictures on my Facebook of a present that my dad gave me for Valentine's Day, the last Valentine's Day that I was in Michigan. And it was like the cutest thing. It was a mug that said "I woof you" with a little dog in it and balloons and flowers. It was so cute. And what I really miss about it is my kids, because I have all boys, aren't gonna get to see that example. And I mean, not that my husband doesn't get me anything for Valentine's Day. My husband always gets me something for Valentine's Day. He gets me something for Valentine's Day and will forget about our anniversary. Like, he cares about Valentine's Day. that's not a bash, that's not a dig at him. It's just, that's what he does. But what I mean by that is, you know, my dad was showing my kids that, you know, even though I'm his daughter and I'm grown and I'm married, you know, he still loves me and he still wants to do that for me and my sister. And, you know, that is an example for my kids to have and to see, like, when, if they have daughters, you know, just because she's married doesn't mean you're supposed to stop showing your love to her, you know. I mean, I can only blame myself for them missing out on that example now, because I chose to get up and move us out of the country, or out of the out of the state. So it makes it difficult for them to have the example from my dad that they would have if we were there. I don't know why Valentine's Day is on my mind, but I just wanted to share that. This video is like all over the place with topics. Oh man, I forgot to do my eyebrows. I wanted to do them first. That sucks. I'm getting really good at contouring my nose. Just so you know. Even though contouring without a contour turned out so good yesterday, it looks so much better with a contour. But honestly, it does save a little bit of time, so honestly I would cut contouring out of my routine. It's just today I'm like in the mood to like do everything. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I will be back. So today is not my day for eyebrows, but it's okay. It's really okay. I don't care. I'm not gonna cry about it. But yeah, that took so long, I don't even have a clue of the last thing I was talking about. So on to the next one. Topic, that is. I'm not gonna do anything too heavy for my eyes. I am, though, going to powder them because I put concealer on. So I'm going with a basic GLAM today. I'm gonna try to anyway, because you know how I do. I be saying I'm gonna do something and it just don't turn out that way. So we're gonna try to be basic today. So I actually like doing my eyes before everything else. I think I'm gonna start doing that just because it turned out so well yesterday. I don't know, I feel like I'm always so concerned about the fallout and is it gonna mess up the rest of my foundation, and I can't set my hands how I want to because I'm gonna have this handprint of foundation on my eyes or on my face. It's weird. Like, I feel like there's so much that I can't do when I put my foundation on first. But I don't know. If anybody knows of any good shows to watch on Netflix or on Hulu, let me know. I've watched the Runaways, Marvel's Runaways. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm watching Vampire Diaries again. I know that's not a Netflix show, but I'm watching it again because I had started the originals and I never finished, and I feel like I have to start the whole thing over in order to follow it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm been watching it, and I got my husband into it, which is really good. I have somebody to watch it with and talk about it with. But if you guys are watching, I would love to talk to you about it, because I don't think he care about it like he say he do. Like, he says he likes the show, but I don't think he does for real, because he be falling asleep. Like, every time we watch it, he be falling asleep. And I'll be like, if you like it, why you falling asleep, dude? If you like it, then you should have stayed up and watched it. If you like it, then you should have stayed up and watched it. That's just my opinion, you know? That's just how I feel, but I don't know where I'm going with this look, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like it. Like, I could put on eyeliner and be good. We ain't gonna do that, though. We ain't gonna do that to myself. We ain't gonna do that. I feel like sometimes I use colors that look exactly alike. Two different colors, but they look exactly alike. Like, the first color was a brown. This color is supposed to be a burgundy or purple plumish type color. I don't get it. I mean, they are right next to each other, so I guess I should have expected that they would look right like that much alike, but I did not. I'm trying to stay out of my brow area right now. I'm always in my brows, dude. Always. My brows look like crap today. My sister told me that I need to start doing my brows more because it kind of messes up my look if I don't do my brows. I didn't think so. I thought everything looked good, but who am I, you know? Who am I to say? I definitely think it's time to brighten this up though. So if you see that shadow, my dog is getting in my light back here. I don't know why she does that. Like seriously, chick, who told you that you should just get in my light? So I just pretty much changed that. Time to lighten this up though, like I said the first time. So yeah, shows. I love Vampire Diaries, and it's a good thing that I started over because there's a lot that I don't remember. I mean, I don't know if that matters for the originals, but I just feel like I would feel a lot more satisfied knowing that I did it that way. You know, knowing that I took the time to start it over. A lot of these foils and shimmer colors in the Morphe palettes, the M35, the 35Vs, the 35V color, like the shimmer colors, you could really use these to cut the crease without cutting the crease, you know? I think I've mentioned that before, but I just feel like they work for that. I've never done anything like this, but I like it. It's very simple, very nice, very cute. Very cute. I'm gonna blend this out a little bit just because I feel like it's a harsh line. I am loving this. I am living for this look. See, when I know that y'all are gonna eventually hear what I'm saying, I feel like it puts me in a good mood. When I just know that somebody's listening to me. YouTube can be a very therapeutic situation if you let it. Like, even if people are talking crap about me, like, I'm not trying to start anything or anything like that, but even if I know that people are like, ugh, she's so stupid, ugh, she's so this, ugh, she's so that, and like once it gets to the point that people feel the need to put that in my comment section, it will never bother me. I kid you not. Go to my husband and I's channel. This is not a plug to get views or anything like that, but go to like our Fifth Harmony reactions and stuff like that. I kid you not. Everything negative is towards me. Like, most of it is towards me. There's probably one or two that are towards my husband. Most of our negative comments are towards me. And it's like this fat bee and she's jealous, and it does not bother me because it motivates me to, because the thing is, even if you feel that way, and some of those people are on a lot of our videos, like the people who are like, oh, I don't like you, or you're such this, you're such that, are saying this on a lot of our videos. You do realize I'm getting views for you coming and commenting on my video, right? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why you would waste your time if you really don't like me? Why are you supporting me? Negative support, positive support, it's all support. Love me or hate me, it's still an obsession. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm pulling that out a little bit. I mean, people need to realize if you really don't like someone, why do you put so much energy in them? That's why people say love and hate is such a thin line, because it is. Because even if you hate someone, like when you hate someone, you put in a lot of energy to show them that. But if you just strictly don't like them, like, I just don't like you, you'll like, think about it. Think about it. When you don't like someone, you don't give them that energy. Like, when you don't care about them, like genuinely don't care about them, you don't give them the power or energy to even think that you care about them at all. But love and hate is such a fine line. Like, you give that attention. It's like, do you hate me or do you really like me? Like, I'm gonna do my eyelashes and I will be back. Pew, 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 pew. I feel like lashes just do the job. Like, they just do all the work for everything when it comes to your makeup. I don't know why, but the lashes like really made this look, and it's not even done. But if I wanted to walk outside like this, I wouldn't even think twice. I'm gonna put some mascara on the bottom of my lashes, like Fosse's regular lashes. Like, I feel like once you do your lashes, they just look like, your eye look just looks a lot better. And I did not wear lashes for a really long time because I was a little scared of them. Didn't know how to put them on, and I was really scared of them. But with a little practice, I have mastered it for me and the way that I want to do my lashes. And these lashes are perfect for this look because they're not like super huge. Like, I like longer lashes. I do. Don't get me wrong, I love long lashes. I love when they're touching my eyebrows. But these are perfect. These are the Ardell Wispies paired with another brand that I don't know. Something I got from Rainbow, which is a store here in Las Vegas. I think it's a store here on the West Coast, but there's no Rainbow in Michigan. I don't think. There might be now, but when I was there was no Rainbow, so. But Rainbow is a clothing store that also sells, so it's like Wet Seal. They sell makeup products too, brushes, lashes, stuff like that. So I had got a pack for like $2 or $3. So I have a pair of those on with the Ardells. Now we're gonna highlight. I'm gonna pull out something that I have not highlighted with and I've not used in a while. I've not highlighted. I don't know how to say that, but you thought it was e.l.f., didn't you? No. It's my sample of the Cover FX. I don't remember what shade it is in because I don't have the bag anymore. Actually, just kidding. We're not going to highlight yet. I'm going to blush these puppies up. I've been using my my eyeshadow to blush lately. My 15S. The shades #besties and #makeover mixed together. I've been using those to blush these cheeks lately, and I love it. Like, they work really well together. It's not too bright, it's not too dark. It's like perfect. I love bringing my blush out to my temples. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Tone that down just a little bit. Honestly, a used powder brush is the best way to tone down anything. If you feel like you did too much, just take a powder brush with a little bit of powder that's like access powder and just blend it out. The best way. Instead of being like, oh my gosh, I need a makeup wipe. That's ridiculous. So I'm just taking my little sample. I'm going to go buy this because I do like this stuff to highlight. I like it a lot. I do. I cannot lie and say that I don't. Bring me a dream that I've ever seen. I don't know why that is on my mind. The only thing I don't like about this is I do have to use it, like if I'm using it over my foundation, how I'm putting it on, because it just does not do what I want to if I don't do it this way. You know? And we want things to do what we want it to. It's hard to blend. I'll say that. This is a hard to blend product. One to the lips, one to the lips, one to the lips, one to the lips. I'm just gonna keep it nude, natural. You know, I'm not gonna line my lips or anything. I'm strictly just going to put on a gloss. This is the Tarte lip paint that came in my BoxyCharm in the color Insta Famous. I love this gloss. Lip paint. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Topper, lip paint, gloss. I don't know. I love it though. So that is the complete look. I hope you guys like this. I like it. It turned out a lot better than what I thought it was going to because I was not in the mood to work today. I will be completely honest with you guys. I want to be completely transparent with everything that I do on this channel. I was not in the mood. I was not going to film today. But once I started and I started feeling really pretty and I was getting things off my chest, it made it really easy. And just knowing that there's going to be a few people who are watching this and enjoying it made it easier and made me want to do it even more. I mean, even though, because honestly, I wanted to play in my makeup today. I just love sitting at my desk and doing my makeup, even if I'm not filming. I just realized that my camera is so crooked. Excuse that. I'm sorry. Like, my desk looks like it's leaning. Or my shelving back there looks like it's leaning. I apologize for that. I did not notice. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please let me know with a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that button. I would truly appreciate it. It would help me out so much. I love you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.